Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler McGill.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
At the plate, Ryan De La Cruz.
The right fielder, number 14, Ryan De La Cruz.
The pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway. And the 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Now all even up. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Luis Arias in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit in the line. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one lifted to left. Stewart should have this one. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, and on the mound today, Edward Cabrera.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Starling Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Slice down the right side. The 2-1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Marte retired. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Luis Guillorme in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Taps softly to the right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
Back here at Citi Field, second inning set to go. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. Ball one low. And that's in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Christian Arroyo. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
No score here in the second. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cesar.
And up next for Miami, number 73. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. Good eye right there. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1. That's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
No strike.
Inside, just missed. And that one is inside. There's a strike, 3-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, two strikes the count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Daniel Vogelback in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Right side. Third out. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. McGill back to work. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. At the belt and fires, and that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Runner leads away at second. And misses inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But
here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, left field. Stewart settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Luis Arias stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Rips that one to right. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. That one pulled foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ramon.
Runner at first with 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Laureano in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Grounder off the pitcher. In there safely. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Smash down the left field line. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Lindor retired.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's DJ Stewart. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 3. Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a foul ball. This one popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Cesar Prieto.
So up next, number 73. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
One ball, no strike.
And a pitch.
Strike,
And
move.
that's in for a strike.
One ball, one strike. Let's go, Matt.
And a 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Fortes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fortes, the runner at first with 2 gone. They say you win. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Alonso takes it himself, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Queens, here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 13.
Here's Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Nimmo takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The wind and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strike.
On the ground to Jazz. On to first, and that takes care of Alonso. That ends the frame. Mets leave one, and they're down 2-0.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers all gas.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Arias. Here comes a pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Strike.
On the ground right side and foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the righty deals. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take it, babe.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer
Now
at it.
batting.
Now he has
The
somebody to
center
worry
fielder,
about over at first.
Ramon.
1 gone,
Laureano.
runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ramon Laureano. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Now batting. Designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. And ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sanchez, the lead runner at second. Soler at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the shortstop, number 73. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the Marlins leave all 3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That to right. De La Cruz drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1. And that one missing low. Pitches in the dirt, and now 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind of the pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a little high. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
Lucchesi back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Lucchesi, a tall lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Let's go, New York. Let's go, Matt.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 14, Ryan.
And the batter now, Ryan De La Cruz. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. In time to Arroyo. Marte retired.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Nope, that's off the
Next
plate.
pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's inside. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. De La Cruz going back some more, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Just missed.
Struggling a little bit for command here, and I can't imagine if he doesn't get this hitter out that he'll face another batter.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 78 up and loosening in the pen. Scott getting loose as well. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2.
3 balls. Strike.
Back to work. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First and second, 2 outs. Now Francisco Alvarez. Fly ball to right. De La Cruz under it, makes the catch, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
The pitch. Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ramon.
And now for the Marlins, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 3.
Let's go, New York.
This one smacked out to left center. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, runner at first.
Soler.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. That one misses. Ball 1. Laureano off of first with 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Marlins lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Steven Okert comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Steven Okert.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, DJ Stewart.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 2-0.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad.
Back here at Citi Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2-0. And a curve is down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three-0 down. And there's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And at the plate for Miami, number 73.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Fortes stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now 3-0. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-1. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting, third base.
One out, bases loaded. Luis Arias now at the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. Fortes over at second. De La Cruz at first. One gone. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now on the bump, Sam Coonrod.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One out, bases full. There's the strike. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ramon Laureano. First pitch, not close. Action in the Mets bullpen. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. The 1-0. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now at the plate, Luis Guillorme. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Inside, and it hit him. And now Brandon Nimmo. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Marte, the lead runner, out at second. Guillorme at first with no outs. And the 0-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Nimmo checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. The next offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Ball 4. And that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. And now 1-2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So now here's the DH, Daniel Vogelback. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside. Bases loaded. One away. Three-two now.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. On to Jazz, and that is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full, Marlins 5 and the Mets 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Smith, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Ball 1, no strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Christian Arroyo, the next up for the Marlins. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, number 73. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lindor with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one misses. 1-0. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ouch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP move. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. One run in the inning, but they leave two. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Gregory Santos. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
A wind in the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the left fielder, DJ Stewart. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's one, and it's a double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. I'll tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever to third. The rise. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet. Now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these recline on these.
Here now is our final line score